Hello? Can you hear me now? Well, that is fun. The whole first 15 minutes. Well, what up, everyone? We're in Minecraft. We are here playing building Dougan's hole. I love that. I love that. Uh mm-mm. I feel so silly. I feel so silly. Um, Hold on. No. 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 Now I'm trying to fix everything. I'm gonna wait for a few people to join, I guess, or whatever. Um, Sorry, you guys. I know you guys didn't want to hear that. I'm trying to get the game sounds up. Mm -mm -mm. Mm -mm. Cancel. Whatever. I don't know if you guys can hear it while I'm in game. Can you? I don't think so. I don't think there's any musical sounds. Well, we're back. We're gonna pretend that wasn't just real stupid. Because that seemed real stupid. But yay! What up, what up? Mm-hmm. All right. We're gonna brush. We're gonna have a sphere. This is gonna be uh grass. Block 3. Mask sand. There we go. Ta-da! We should also probably have it mask this other block. I do not like. I don't. I like. Whoa. That was scary. I don't like the. No. I mean, there's gonna be snow covering everything anyway, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. Forever snow. All right. So that's that. I want this flat. Grass. Just so I can flatten it out. Flatten it out. Let's see. I need it to be relatively flat so that I can. It does say the ring of triangles though. So maybe I should make it look like a triangle. It's pretty good. Pretty good, I think. I think, whoops, wrong one. Let's remove this level and get anything filled in that needs to be filled in, like these pieces. Excuse me? Excuse me? Oh, and then I think I'll just, that should be good. I'm probably gonna want a few here. Hey. Hey now. When I built this previously, the last time I built it, it was like a perfect, I tried to make it like a perfect circle and perfectly layered. So, you know, it would go up. What happened? It's like a creeper. Oh, went off over here. That's what it looks like. I don't want to mess around, not floating. I think floating is my being in like an open, I don't have to do anything but float. What up? What up? I'm making a playable version of D&D maps, but in Minecraft. Mm. Whoop. Yeah, none of this should be whoop like that. Whoop. Because it all should be like gradual slope. Gradual slope. Not all of it is going to be super gradual, but there's a plane. But I don't want holes. Like that. I don't want it. I don't want any holes. Holes are bad. Holes are real bad. They're not good. They don't work. All right. Yeah, especially this hole. This is a bad hole. That is a really bad hole. That's like one step away from just complete annihilation. Terrifying. Okay. So I think that works. No, we kind of got to follow like exactly how this says. I feel like my camera was so light and now it's dark again. It is dark again. There you guys go. You can see me. I'd rather be light than dark. All right. We need it to go. So now is just going to be where I'm going to build the path. So that's like in the front area. So it would be like here. There's only two houses that go in between. So it's like two, then three. So yeah, it'd be like here. It's gonna be on a pretty big angle. Mm. Now I feel like I put that in the wrong spot. Like it was supposed to go one, like, over a little bit more. I'm torn. Maybe I just put everything like here. It is pretty interesting how it curves in and then back out. So I do think that this is where it's supposed to be. Oh, I don't even know if this is gonna be possible. Nope. All right. So what we're gonna do, um, I know how to do this. I know how to do this. I know how to fix this. We can just wand, brush. It wouldn't be a cylinder. I want to do something flat. I want to do like a flat thing. Would be a good flat one. Um, mm, I think cylinder is gonna be the best we're gonna get. Cylinder, air, 3, mask, grass, log. Oh, that's not bad. Okay, okay. I think it'll only do the layer that we're doing. Oh, those aren't grass blocks now. Dang it! Like, why are you not working? Because it's not a grass block now. It's blocked. All right. That's how I should build the rest of like everything. Just with a cylinder. Because it's just one layer. It's like perfect. I think it might go up, but I don't know. Mask, dark. Let's see if I go to this one. Nope, it doesn't. So it's only on the layer that you have it on. That's cool. Okay. So that's how we erase things. That's how we figure that out. All right, where are we? I love how like the grass spread right here. And it's like, no, I didn't need the grass to spread. You guys wouldn't let me delete you then. Now you're gonna be grass. I'm no longer masking grass. That's a grass block. Oh, undo. Okay. And then grass. Oh, nope. I want a mask. Then grass. Mask the grass. Mm, mm, mm. There's one there. There's like 5 there. That group. And then mask, sand. Okay. That will fix itself. And then I think we're just going to do it here. I think so. Then they'll kind of come in this way. Okay, yeah. Mm -mm -mm. Brush. Cylinder. Sand. Ah, I'm going the wrong way. Oop. How dare you? I don't really like all the plants. I had it populate them, but I don't know if that was the best idea. Perfect. Flower, go away. All right. There we go. Now the issue is I need to go one more up. We'll just place a sand block there. How big should we make it, guys? I think it... The 20 stones of Thidum. Depending on how big I make the stones, I mean, it's not too bad. I'm trying to make it pretty even, but it's not easy to do. Once you get the first layer down, you can't really expand it without expanding each layer like that. All right. Let's do one more layer. I honestly don't think we should do more than like 3 layers. This can be, oops. Perfect. Ah! I knew it was too big. That's okay. We're gonna have to do our own editing, our own change up. Okay. Doop, 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 doop. Keep this. Grass. Grass. Sphere. Grass. Oops. Boop, 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 boop. Ta-da! All right. Now I can start building the dock. Because there's 2 houses, 3 houses. So the dock is like it's right in front of the second house is where it starts. So I'm going to say right about here is where we're going to start it. Whoa, did you guys see that? Like a haunted mouse. One thing that I am going to do is add the pillars all the way underneath. Oops. No one doesn't want, it to fail. There we go. Right, this one goes out pretty far into the water. And it looks like there's 2 destroyed boats. But we're gonna have to read the story more. That should be far enough. Yeah, that looks nice. That's by 3, right? Yeah. Boop, 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 boop. All right. Yep. And then this is when oops. Okay, if I do that, it would be that's actually I think that's good. Let's just go on out. Once it hits here, we'll go up. Actually, no, we won't go up. Ah, did I take the grass block away? I need to keep that in my inventory just in case. I tend to have a heavy finger. Has a heavy finger. And then that would just continue until it got to here. And then we have, then it starts to like slightly angle. Honestly, I think I'm gonna do it like this. Because it's like oddly out in the water. It's oddly out in the water. And that is the end of that. Mm -hmm. How long of a building are we gonna have? I'm gonna say 3 more. And then we're gonna go up to the main level. This is where the mayor is going to be is going to be in a house right here. So and this one is like the same thickness as like that one over there. If you're curious, we are following a map. We have this right here, following the map. This one is what I'm doing currently. This is Dougan's hole. This is second attempt. Because my first attempt, I decided to not save the save. So that was definitely my fault, but we're gonna, yeah. I didn't like how that looked. Definitely not for me. I'm gonna get two more. It's very wide. We'll make it one more. We do have to fit a building on here, so I do need it to be super wide, but we have 10 of these towns to build. After we're done with the towns, then we go on to the lore. Lots of blocks. I had a job interview today. I was real excited for it. I did graphic design. I'm an artist, and I'd worked like all weekend on making these like really cool boxes, like these box designs, and I'm a perfectionist. I need it to be perfect. So I work all weekend. I'm really excited. Like, I think they're gonna love them. I think they're gonna be obsessed. I go in today for the job interview. I'm ready as I'm ever gonna be. Excited to show them my work, and no one's there. No one. Not a single person. Not a single person. Yeah, I don't really know how to feel. I'm a little heartbroken. I'm a little sad. The worst part is it was like an hour and a half. It was an hour drive each way, plus a half hour wait for them because I was like, oh, maybe they'll show up. Yeah, so I just waited for a job interview today. This is how my life has been. But that's okay. Honestly, I have been probably the happiest that I've been in a while. Even with everything in my life like absolutely falling apart, I've found something inside that's been like, oh, don't worry, be happy. Don't worry. Uh, don't know what it is that's keeping me going, but there's something in there somehow. All right. That this is way too thin. Whoa, way too thin. That's better. Even right here, that was so way too thin. There we go. That is that. Let's do... Oop. Boop. No, it looks like they did have boats in here, but I don't know. I don't know. Mm, 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 mm. Uh, uh, All right, that's those. We have the two main buildings, and then everything else is just like imported. So we will get these buildings done. Bu- 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 bu. Mm, These are the buildings, of course. We go to have nice things, and it's like, nope. Do I want to do it 5 wide, guys? Probably. Probably. Probably 5 wide, just like it would be, so that I can actually build an interior. That's the issue that you have when you build anything lower than 5. Interiors are not easy for anything lower than 5. Ba 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 ba. Mm -mm -mm. Meh, 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 meh. Weird. I have the door there. And we should probably have our... Was I doing spruce or did I do dark oak? I know I did dark oak for like the floor, but I don't think I've done dark oak like loggage. We'll do dark oak loggage for this. Mm-mm. Any tips or tricks anybody got? How I can make it... Oh my god, my dog just scared the life out of me. How I can make it look better, how I can make it do better. I like how it looks. I'm definitely gonna have to put in a different floor. Ooh, that is weird. I don't know how I feel about that. I hate using oak just because it is like the first one that they had, but at the same time I feel like it just goes with the vibe I'm trying to go for better than anything else. Oops. And I did do a slab, but I'm not gonna be able to do a slab because I have to put a door and everything. You can't do that without having it be a full block. I'm not used to going from so high up or so low. Like I'm used to building with this like brah, wah. All right, we are gonna go 3 up just so I have a place for a window. This building is gonna look massive from the outside. Massive. Wet, gross, moldy root or walls. You know what? Maybe if I just like eat, eat, eat. I like that. That doesn't get in my annoying way. Oops. See? That's why I told you I need a lot of extra things because I always mess it up. Okay, you can go back, you can go back, you can go back. I need the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. The roof. Oh my god. What do I say when I'm on these streams? Like I feel like I'm trying to be talkative and then I just end up saying the most ridiculous stuff in the world. Everyone's day. What's going on? What's up with everyone? Doing anything fun? Working your bum off? I get to do this, and when I'm not doing this, I get to cosplay. That's what I've been doing for a living lately. And it has been so crazy nice. Ah! I think it looks okay. That looks so much taller from the side than it did right then and there. That was really weird. That was really weird. Oh, I have a few friends that want to that we're going through a D&D campaign currently, this exact campaign. Um And they thought it'd be fun if I live streamed it for you guys on like a weekend and just had you guys watch this exact walkthrough, but us play it. Me play it. Me as my DM and my friends as their characters. You guys can kind of get an idea of what it's like, what these are, what the playthrough is, how it goes. If it's something that you would want to play, because I know a lot of people are just learning about D&D, just getting into it. I've known about it since I was very little. My dad taught me how to play. He was someone who competed in D&D in college, so I just grew up very aware of D&D, and now I'm showing it to the world. All right. This is your fishing shack. And we're gonna do... I want to have a lot of windows, but again, this is all supposed to be for like vanilla, to come in, have a blast with your friends. Nothing serious. I don't want anything to be too hard, too much of a struggle. Because again, well, it's gonna be hard based off of like your own character, but like it shouldn't be hard based off of the game. For a second, I thought it was getting dark, like in the game. I was like, I turned that off. Nope, just in real life. All right, let's see. Fishing shanty. What would be in the fishing shanty, guys? Have barrels. Let's do some. This is why I use spruce a lot for these builds, because it just matches. Like, you know? I'm gonna do some chains. I definitely want some of that. Some light. Um, this again, this is where like the fishyman's goes. So I want this to have like fishyman's stuff. The smithing table does not look like a smithing table, but whatever. What are you gonna do about it, you know? Okay, that should be enough. I actually think I would rather have the stairs. That's the wrong stairs. I was like, that does not look right. Oops. So it's like the same length as what it would have been, but not as intense. We'll do barrel. Oop. Cool, beautiful. Barrel there. Barrel there. Yeah, perfect. We're building it. We're building a fishing mart. Just gonna put that there. I can't forget to like have it. Is that connected? That is. I can't forget to have it have you know, water in them because I will forget to put water in all of these that I decorated. I decorated all of them and I will seriously not remember. And the blast furnace. See, the thing is I don't really want, let's do it like here and here. If I do this, oop, way too high. That looks like, but if I do that one and that one, that's not bad. I like that. We're gonna have, I'm gonna put some stuff on the walls, but right now I'm not too concerned with stuff on the walls. This is, again, these are just for the villagers. This is all villager area. Very rundown. Nothing special because this is just one of the 10 towns you're gonna visit the whole time. All right. I need to read for the speaker. It doesn't really explain much on Dougan's Hole in the book, but I'm gonna look anyway. Cartier. East Haven. Dougan's Hole. The Triangle of Monoliths. The town is a small cluster of dwellings perched on the edge of red waters that is too small to support any industry, not even scrimshaw. Ice has buckled the shorter of its two piers, rendering the dock unsafe. The longer pier has two icebound keelboats tethered to it. Oh, so it's not supposed to be like that? Oh, or should I put it under the ice? Like, leaning down under the ice. Yeah, so there's literally like nothing in this area that there's just the triangle. Like, and the speaker's house, but I don't really need to care about the speaker's house because it's not even like a significant location here. All right. Very insignificant. We're going to, what does it look like? Okay. So it's got like the little entrance. So on the front. Do we want to make it like a log cabin? I don't know. There's not many logs I actually like the look of. I like the mangrove, but not like the outside is a little green. Hmm. I wonder, I'm curious if there's any. Hmm. Um, or I can make this one like completely different. Mm-mm-mm. We're gonna go with the even lighter planks for the inside of this one. This one, yeah, it's like straight back and then it has like two sides, but that's it. What up, what up? How's it going? Mm, not bad. Not bad. I can't believe the first time I did this, I manually cleared all this snow. Like, it's not too bad when you just have to do a few pieces like this to like finish up the build, but oh my, to do what I did the first time was crazy to me. I feel like I'm making it a little bit smaller of scale this time too, so it's like what? Mm, yeah, let's actually remove that final layer because it's a little short and fat instead. It looks like this one has like a 4x4 that comes out. And this one, same thing, but it's like one down. Just two extra rooms, you know? Do we want to do like mm, mm, mm. Uh, I didn't really think this through, did I? That's okay. I think I'm gonna like it no matter what I make it look like. But definitely get into that, oh, kind of feeling. Not bad. Not bad. I like it. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. And then, like usual, we have our crusty wall grossness. Mm-mm-mm. So I used these walls because I wanted it to kind of look like wet, like something had gotten it wet a little bit from like the never-ending winter. Because I feel like at the end of winter, everything's just a little it's just wet. It's just a little wet. Every day is a little wet. You're a little wet all the time. It's just not fun. No one's having a good time. Maybe that's just me. I do not like winter. I don't know about you guys. I don't. Winter is like my least favorite season of them all. And it's about to start. I'm not ready. 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 Y'all. Oops. I'm not ready for winter. I'm really not ready. You guys are gonna have to save me. What up? What up? What up? You guys are gonna have to save me from winter. I don't know how you guys are gonna do it, but you guys are gonna have to figure it out and save me from the cold. Meep. Save me from the cold, please. I hate winter. Please. Yeah, I don't think you understand how much I hate winter. I think I just need to move to like California in the winter. Just the winter. I don't want to live there normally. Just in the winter. You know? Someone's blasting music. Holy moly. How cute. How cutie patootie patootie. Now the best part. I think this is the best part. I think. Mm. Mm. Excusez-moi. 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 All right, that should go into that one. It's so weird how this is built. I got to follow the rules. The rules. Like the fairy odd parents. There are rules. You must follow the rules. I just smacked my face really hard on my mic. I'm a little clumsy, guys. Just a little, though. Not like a ton. Just a teeny tiny amount. I don't really want that to be doing that, but I don't also want to try and fix it. So I'm just gonna kind of let it do its thing. Whoop. I drank way too much Gatorade, way too fast. My tummy hurts. Am I wrong? That's gonna be tall as life. This is gonna be a tall building. Y'all, this is gonna be huge. This biggest house is gonna be huge. No, I didn't want to have to do that. That's insanity. That's just straight up insanity. What the heck? The heck? You see how big this is? You see how big this is? Holy crapola. This goes... Okay, so yeah, that's the thing. Is that these ones go over the top of it. Whoa. That is like the third time my camera has done that. So yeah, that I don't want it like that. It should be where like this one. But then this, I think, all has to be flat for it to look like how it does. Which I don't mind. That makes it so much easier on me. Like, so much easier on me. Can you guys still see me? What's up, what up? Not exactly, but I think that works. I'm good. How are you? Can you guys still see me, or am I too dark now? I can lighten myself up if I need to. I don't typically... I lost my, like, light that goes in front of me, like my bright light, and I have two of them on right now, but it's just... It's not the same. Ah! It's not the same. Like, it's just not light enough. It was really light earlier, but it keeps on darkening. That's really, really light. How's that? Can you guys see me now? Can you guys see me now? Right? Hi. I think that looks brighter, right? My hair is like a mess right now. Ah, how did I miss that one? When did I miss that one? I know we can finish Dougan's Hole today. My man made the most inappropriate comment about that the other day. And at first, I was like, oh, that's inappropriate, but that's no big deal. Dude, I cannot stop thinking about it. It was one of the funniest jokes. And now, every time I say Dougan's Hole, my brain just can't get away from the Dougan's hole. All right. Oh, I was about to say speaker's house done. Just missing a whole half of it. Speaker's house done. I do need to decide how I'm decorating the inside. How do you guys want it? Very, chill for sure because it is the speaker's house. Oh, dang it. I hate that. I hate that. I was hoping I could undo it. Just straight up just undo. I don't even know what available edit it undid did. Merp. Alright, I'll keep that because I know I'm gonna need that. Why do I keep doing that? I forgot that that was like a thing. Alright, let's do this. This goes in here. Hmm. Hmm. We'll make the speaker's bedroom over here. It's so dark. Okay, there we go. It's so dark. I am giving him lanterns. Last time I played, I just gave yeah, we'll just do it like that. I just gave everyone like candles, which was fine, but I think giving everyone lanterns this time is a little bit more efficient. Should probably put some sort of like heating element. You think if I do like a magma cube inside an iron like fence that would be look like something? Hmm. We are gonna do a giant fireplace, so we are gonna do a giant fireplace. Mm. There was a way. There is a way to do a fire. Or, oh, do candles do the little thing? I feel like they do. Do candles emit a little bit of smoke? Are they not? Are they really not lit? Do you have to light them yourself? No way. No way you have to light a candle yourself. What could you do? They do give off a little bit of thingy though. I can't believe you have to do that. I never put that together. There's definitely me not putting it together, but like, what in the world? Like, what? I feel so... What? That does not look right. That looks horrible. Yeah, see, and then I can't put anything in between there. That's fine. That's fine. It's totally fine. We don't need to have something everywhere. It's so cute. All right, we need an actual fire. The actual fire. Actual fire that I don't actually have to light this. This just lights for some reason. How beautiful. The speaker's house is so cute. We're gonna have the it really doesn't want to give me what I want. So, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. We want a blast furnace. We're gonna want a water cauldron. You know what? I'm actually gonna do a bookshelf there because I think that that's a better idea. That works better for me personally. I think it looks better. Our cute little kitchen. It's actually really cute for just like a villager kitchen. I don't really know how I'm going to spruce up the seats. come on in, sit on down. Just some books to read if you're interested. If you're interested. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying so hard to think about what would look good. Like, what would look good in these? That's a door. Not the... I needed the fence, not the door. Yeah, I guess I could put like 2 more chairs there. It doesn't, I gotta remember, like, I don't want it to be crazy. Because obviously, like, these towns are the most rundown pieces of garbage you've ever been to. I'm trying to get in Dougan's hole. That's exactly what I said. That's exactly what I said. I was like, why am I clicking the wrong button? Because you're clicking the wrong button. Actually, I don't like that. I don't. Robert, I don't like this rock. Or Robert. It's me off. And this is like the colors of Dougan's hole. It's blue and blue. 2 different blues. If I could go one day without doing that, that'd be really cool. All right, there's the speaker's house. And now the fun part. All right, I got my wand. I'm gonna need more air. I'm gonna need more air for sure. Brush. Cylinder. Air. 5. Mask. Snow. Boop, boop. Hey. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, there's a few. Don't know what just happened there, but there's a few houses behind this space. So, all right. I don't think I put any windows except for the main one. That's okay. East Haven's right down there. You're going when you play, you're gonna want to like keep your like fog up to max pretty much. All right, let's go grab a house. Let's go grab a house. Let's go grab a house. Beautiful. So this is a brush now, isn't it? It is. No. Wand. No. Wand. And then just stand where I want to be. Copy. And then we just go and paste. Copy, paste, copy, paste, copy, paste. So there's 2 on that side. They all look relatively normal size, but we know that this one's not going to have any of like the extra large buildings. So I'm just going to kind of spread them out. And then we'll go from there. We'll do paste. Paste. Oh! I don't... So if I go like this, will it then do behind me? No. Undo. All right. So I'm going to need to rotate 180. What? Rotate. What the heck? Of course it's going to be weird now. It said that was an error. What? Okay. Now I'm gonna do that again. All right. So now it should be paste. Perfect. But we're gonna undo because I don't want that piece of it. I don't want the concrete, the black concrete. It's not that like bad. Maybe it just won't let me do 180. Maybe I have to do... Excuse me? Good. Okay, that was weird. All right. So then this is copy. Uh, copy. You guys can hear me now, right? I hope that I haven't been streaming this whole time silent. That'd be fucking hilarious. Um, 90, 90. I hate that I have to do a double one. Undo. I've got these long nails that just keep growing out. It's not too bad, but they're hard. It's hard to type in. That's for sure. How many do we have? We have a decent chunk. So let's get a few of them done. Looks like one is here. I think that is fine. Go grab another one. I don't know which one, but should grab a different one now. Let's see. It's crazy how I thought this one was like so much smaller and it's not that much smaller. Whoopee. And then we go all the way back. And you'll see, it'll start to come together pretty fast. I'm really excited. All right, we have, that is where the trail is. So we're gonna have, trail goes right this way. So we're gonna have some houses lining both sides of the trail. So it'd be like paste. Oops, not what I wanted. I gotta figure that out because that is gonna be really annoying to have to do all of that. Especially because like Snickers. What you doing? Hey. I don't want to have to place this dirt every single time. And I know I'm going to have to go around and clean up like these. But the dirt placing. I think just don't worry about it right now and I'll worry about it later. Oh, that's so annoying though. Okay, okay. How many of these? Two on that side. They're all facing inward. So that one's not actually facing that way, but we'll just leave it for right now. We can fix that later. There's that. How many? We've got a ton back here, so rotate 90, rotate 90, paste. That is not where I wanted that. Undo. Did it not rotate 90 again? No? Is it? Oh, probably because, yeah. Whoops. I wasn't putting the second. That's all it takes. It's all it takes. Ah, okay. This might not be perfect, but we're gonna make it as perfect as we can. I'm gonna try and fit as many houses as I possibly can into these small little spaces. I thought this house was massive. It's so small. Colby. Colby. And then that one I'm gonna want to rotate 180. I would make it there. Then rotate 90. And then if I go right here, oops, no, right here, then I say paste. Perfect. Only took off a teeny tiny bit of that house. And that would make it so that we have this. Alright. I think that that is enough of those ones. Actually, let's just do one more. Let's do it here. So rotate 90, and then if I paste it now, yeah, it's behind me. Okay, undo, rotate 180. And then if I just click there and then paste, beautiful. I honestly don't like that. I know I want to have another row, but I think that this would be better here. Yeah, because it kind of curves. Okay, there we go. What up, guys? What up? What up? I don't understand. Like, I just don't. Maybe it's just a me thing, but I just don't get it. And we run back over. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then it's facing this way, so we'd want it like paste. Is that too big? No, perfect. Perfect. Can't believe that fit. I can't believe it. That's crazy. Okay. Still facing that way. Let's see if I can do one here. So let's do it like 2 over. Ooh, perfect. Don't know how I did that, but that is perfect. Okay. Rotate 180. Okay, so now it's facing the other direction. I think that this one's way too far forward for what I'm trying to do, but that's okay. Do what I want you to. That works. There's another one that's going to be this way, but I think that I have to grab another house for it. I don't know. Mm. Yep, I gotta grab another house. I don't like any of these house options. I decided I don't like any of these house options. So I'm gonna pick a different one. Go and pick a different one. I'm gonna need this triangular one, but I think I'm gonna just pick this baby one, to be honest. And put it like all over my town. Because it's so little. Okay. Flying across this map. Paste, paste, paste. Ah! Yeah, I should probably make sure I do the right ones first. Oopsie. Just barely, barely there. Perfect. You guys are so cute with each other. Facing this way. Alright, so now we need to rotate 180. Now it should be facing the right way, the correctamundo. So if I go here, then I go past. Yay, it's not in the wrong spot. So you got path there. We're gonna have like a path going this way. I can put the corner house there and then like 2 more houses here. Same over here. I need another home. Maybe 1 more this way. Actually 2 more here, and then like the corner one here would be nice, and then the corner one in the back. I need like 2 more here and 1 more there. All right, let's go pick out some more. I don't know which ones we're gonna use next, but yeah, let's do the normal one, I guess. The black is impossible to see on. Second position. Oh, I want the door. Wherever you copy from is where you copy from, dude. Whoopee. Wee. Hmm. Ah. Oh, that's not a command. That's what I mean though. They start to get like very large. We don't want it to cut off any space. All right, let's see if I rotate 90, which 90 it goes to. Like I go here. Yeah, it did. Nice, that actually worked. I didn't think that was gonna work. I need corner one here. 90, 90, 90. Let's do yes. All right, that seems good there. We're getting there. I'd say I need like one more house here, corner, corner, and then like one more over there. I don't know what one though. Hmm. 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 Gonna be a little bit bigger than I want, but that's okay. Whoopee. What up, what up? How's it going? Alright, so that is facing that way. Ah, that scared the crap out of me. So I think that'd be good if I go here. That is so massive. Yeah, that's the only one. We're just gonna add these normal houses. That's crazy. That would have been so bad. No, I want double. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Beautiful didn't affect that. I think I'm gonna call that there because that looks like what I'm trying to do. And it's looking promising. All right. Nope. Now we need to remove all of this concrete. Just go around, take all the concrete out. And then I need to fix anywhere that got messed up, like right here in this corner. Add the dirt. And then Dougan's hole will be done. I still need to do the shrine, which is over here. $20 stones in a circle. We got it. We got the 20 shrine stones. Don't know what that's from. Probably one of the other houses. Picked up a piece of the other house in the way. The dangers of teleporting, y'all. The dangers of teleporting houses. Alright, so I have to add the dirt to try not to make a million mistakes either with it. Just the dirt is so much fun to play with. You can't get the sarcasm in my voice. I didn't even notice that did actually mess up that one piece, but it was just like one little piece, so it was no big deal. Oh, it looks like I missed two little pieces. There we go. Oh, Floating chunk. All right. Then I got brush, cylinder. We're gonna do dirt. We're gonna do 2. And then we're gonna mask air. Just so that I don't end up accidentally. And see how easy it is, guys? This is how easy it is. You go in, replace whatever you need to. The grass will grow by itself. Grass really will grow all by itself. All by itself. Oops. That's the one thing you gotta be careful of. Misclicking. Because sometimes you do want to go up, like, to the next level. Because some of them I did place on, like, the next level. Like this one. But not all of them. So I don't want to on all of them. Actually, on most of them, I don't want to. It looks like most of them I actually did the right thing and placed them at the right height. So I'm curious if you guys can hear the clicking of my mouse. Just click, 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 click. Oops. That's probably not going to be good. Typically when I misclick like that, it goes inside the buildings, and I hate it. Because who wants dirt inside their buildings? No one. Believe me. That's why I've also gone to doing like size 2 instead of doing like a size 5 or 6, because it got so dangerous, and if you misclick you just have to undo. So I just was like, you know what, if I just do it in a size 2, if I misclick I don't have to worry as much, and I think it's working pretty well. Hey now. Hey nerd. This is what dreams. Woo. Oops, undo. Again, I got stuck in a block. Stuck in a block. Hmm. I think that that fills everything in. Nope, I lied. I didn't do this side. I was like, this looks low. Because it is low. Now everything's filled in. And now I can go back to this beautiful dark oak. Oh, wait. I need this slab, not the full. Beautiful. Beautiful. And there's that. A lovely town. Alright, and then I need these stone. Let's do mossy stone. I think that that's gonna look the best. What? Reinforced deep slate? Or do we want tough? Tough kind of looks cool. So it's got... Is it 20 stones around? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 14, 15, 16. 20, yeah, 20, and then one in the middle. Okay, so we'll do one in the middle. And then there's just 20 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. I'm just gonna move this one here. Beautiful. That's it. That's all it is. That's it. That's a Dougan's hole. We need this town bell, of course. Of course, it has that. Because there's gonna be some. Ah! Give me this netherite shovel. Oh my. No. Alright. Wand. Brush. Cylinder. We're gonna do 30% path. What is the path? Oh my god. I thought it was just path. Ah, path. What is the path block called? It's a dirt path. That's hilarious. Dirt path. 70% grass block. Ah. 6. Why? Brush. Cylinder. 30% dirt block. Dirt path. 70% grass block. There we go. Uh-oh. How many undos do I get? How many undos do I get? I might want to... Yeah. Well then. Brush. Cylinder. Grass. Mask air. Mask this air. How did I miss this one house in the back corner? Awesome. And that's pretty much Dougan's hole. I don't have the mask turned on. Or I have a mask turned on, so that sucks. Ow. Ow. Alright, I think that is that for Dougan's hole. There is the lore behind it, which is pretty far away. So if we want to figure out that, I mean, I could do that too. The Frost Giant Ice Lodge. Hmm. Yeah, there's two wolves that take you on a quest. What the heck? Yeah, it's like a hidden lodge. It doesn't really tell you where it is either. It's very interesting. Alrighty. Enjoy for a second. I'll be right back. Hope chair kept you entertained. I keep thinking like, oh, there's only one person viewing me. There's only one person watching me. This sucks. No one cares. No one likes my stuff. And I'm like, you know what? Who cares anyway? I want to make this, and maybe it'll find the right audience one day, right? I don't know what people want to see from me. Like, I don't. Alright, so if you were to. Should we do the lore today? Or should I wait and do the lore another day? I feel like I should be doing it today. Okay, so it wouldn't, because this is going to be your main path. Because there's this. This is the space, yeah. So right here, that's gonna be so close. You're gonna be able to see that so easily from there. All right. Let's see. The wilderness around Dougan's Hole is a frozen tundra. Snow falls frequently, adding to the snowpack and erasing tracks. There's a 50% chance that their characters will get caught in the blizzard on the way to the lodge. If Khan and Corin are with the party, they protect the characters from the worst of the storm, using their bodies to shield the characters until it passes. The wolves' presence also prevents characters from getting lost or separated. Also crossing the tundra are a pack of 1d6 plus 1 wolves prowling the way in search of food. Characters who make successful intelligence check notes that the wolves are gone from starvation. If the winter wolves are with the party, Khan and Corin growl and bare their teeth, which deters the pack from approaching closer. "13 miles west of Dougan's Hole." That's how far it is. 13 miles west of Dougan's Hole. So it's gonna be like way out there. Maybe we. So, because that's just gonna be. You're gonna pass, like, literally pass over the path as you go. So it's gonna be like, yeah, like way over here. But I don't want to make it at the same location as the other one, right? There's so much. There's so much, y'all. Um, yeah, so I'd want it like here, I guess. I'm not liking where I have the water connection. I'm not liking it, but I really don't want to come back in and redo it again. I'm just feeling like they're way too close together. Especially because Bryn Shander is supposed to be like huge. Which, I mean, I can make it still like really massive. I just. He's so close. Oh, I'm struggling. What do you guys think? I need advice. Should we leave it here or should we? It is going to be surrounded by a wall, but I'm really feeling like I'm not. This is not big enough. Mm, mm, I don't know. What do you guys think? This is really I'm really torn. This is like the size of that. Oh, oh no. Targos is super small too. I'm torn. I might have to go back in and just mess with it. What do you guys think? This is supposed to be like the first and largest city that you hit. And it is definitely gonna be big, but it's barely gonna be bigger than that. And then right over here, it looks tiny. Yeah, that's like no space. That's supposed to be like another really big area. I'm so torn, y'all. I did such a good job in the last one. I'm so angry I lost the save file. Mm. All right, well, I guess I gotta see if I can find a way to do it the other way. Oh, is this stressful? Mm. Oh yeah. I think that this is supposed to be the largest of the lakes. It is. It is. I think my mistake was definitely making the I always focus so strongly on the mountains. Mm. Oh, this is driving me wild. All right, I'm just gonna have to try again, I guess. Mm. What? Ah, what was that? All right, let's see. I guess I gotta just do. There you go. Ah, that was not what I wanted. New. Okay. Icewind Dale. We had it. Oh, I had it written down. Um, I think it was 2,500. No, it'd be 4,000 by 2,500. Flat grass. um, yeah, whatever. Lava instead of water. All right. We really need to like get these like set out, ready to go, good to go. Cause Earth. Okay. Okay. I am. Mm, mm. I can't believe I'm gonna do this all over again after I already did it once because I couldn't do it right. I can't believe it. Can't believe I'm gonna do it all over again. I'm gonna have to build that all over. Does anybody know how to transfer those between worlds so I don't have to do that again? That'd be greatly appreciated. I can't believe myself. I'm so angry. Ah, why did I do this? What am I doing to myself? Ugh. Oh, I'm so angry. I feel like ridiculous that I have to do this all over again. I'm gonna have to find a way. I really am gonna have to find a way to transfer all this stuff over, else I'm not gonna be doing well. What's the height on this? We're still not very high, but we'll get there. Can't believe it. Our next commenter, we will let you pick the monster that goes in the first thing. I'm losing it. Why did I have to do this? I thought I had it so perfect. I'm so upset at myself. Oh, I can't believe it. Finally, we're getting up there into the mountains, the mountain range. Wow, my foot's completely asleep. Ah, oh, that's completely asleep. Completely asleep. Hey yo, how are you? I'm good. I'm good. Living the dream. Living the dream. All right, we're gonna go this. We're gonna rotate it a little bit more. Nah. We're getting there. We're getting there. We got some rocks showing up. Good. Oh, I don't really know what this is doing, but I'm just doing it. Let's just I'm adding all of this texture. I don't know what this texture is. What is that? Guessing some sort of texture. This is all some sort of texture. I don't know what kind of texture, but it's all texture. We're just gonna try and get some more raised up. And then intensity, but I want it small, so I can just do it like thin little lines really high up. It's gonna look really weird, isn't it? I can almost guarantee it's gonna look super weird. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Mm. Mm. All right, I think that's okay. I think that'll work. I'm not really sure about the waters. It's an issue I'm having. Mm-hmm. Right, it's 61. Um, yeah, we'll say that, and then we'll go. That should be good. Just perfect. Perfect. I still don't really understand what these lines are. I wonder if that just made it like more realistic. I don't know. All right, we've got the first water area. Perfect. Alright, so it goes like, it's got like a long point, goes up to a point, and then down to a point again. Oop, and then down to a point again. And then this one goes, oop. So it goes like that. And pretty close, honestly. So it goes like that, and then that goes up like that. That goes like that, and that goes back up like that. Now we're gonna make it big, and we're just kind of gonna. Oop. Now we'll make it a little bigger. Whoop. Hmm. We have Lonely Wood there, Tourmaline here, but I want to make sure that this is big. I don't want small, silly like lake this time. I want big lake, big strong lake. And if I have to just make everything work myself, then I will. What is the height here? 70? Because I need to make sure that this is not too bad on the water. This is Brinshander. Mm, 59 is what, okay. I think that that's big enough. Don't quote me though, because apparently I've been wrong about this whole freaking thing. So that would be Targos, which means Brinshander would be here. Oops. Alright. So yeah, that's Brinshander. Don't really know what's going on there. Don't know what that was either. That was weird. That was weird. That's okay though. Okay. So that should be enough room for Bryn Shander. And then we need the red waters, which should be right about here. And what I'm thinking is let's make the space. Let's well, I guess it doesn't really matter as long as it's all flat, right? So like right here. I don't really know. What's the height there? 95. No, we want it lower. So let's do 60. There we go. Whatever that is. Let's just do like a little flip, flip, flip. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah! Ah! Hmm. All right, so this one's smaller. Waters just goes like bump and then bump, and that's pretty much it. Choop. Yep, just like that. And then that connects with Lac du Mur, which goes, it's got a big old bump this way. And then it goes back and up into a little thingy-majiggy. And then, yeah, this one has like a little whoop. Not bad. Not bad. And then let's go over here. So this one has this space. And then I think that's the size I want to go with it, but honestly, like, I don't know what is supposed to be and what is not supposed to be. Especially because East Haven is supposed to be so large. It's so complicated for me to be like, oh, should I do it bigger? mm, it's complicated, y'all. Complicated for me. Mm, 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 mm. Alright, and then this one, I guess I could just go like out like this. But that's the city. I have to make sure I'm not forgetting. This is the city that has like the one layer down and then the one layer up. Just like over here. Oops. Just like that. All of you can come together and be the same height like you wanna. But yeah, and then this is like that. Then we can smooth out right there because that's where it says it's smooth. And then This is right here. Can go like that. Just smooth out right there. Because this is where, what's it called, goes. The top thingy. The top thingy. The Carkyong. Or Cardinival. That looks so much larger. I guess it's about the same size as this one. But we should probably just make this one a little bit bigger just in case. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe a little bit too big. Thing is I just want the cities to be big enough on this one. That's got enough room. I think it's got enough room, but honestly, I couldn't tell you. That's Tat. So yeah, I want to make sure that I have like the good stuff. That I'm not too far up. This side. I know that this side has like this going up. We want like a big old thing. Mm. It should be big enough for the two towns that I'm trying to do, right? Mm, 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 mm. I can't believe we're gonna have to go back and redo this whole thing. Not excited. Not excited. I think it'll end up being fine, but this is gonna be, it's gonna be a crazy adventure. That's for sure. I was not expecting to have to redo it again. I don't even know how much I care to make it like work the way that it should. Because are you guys gonna like go and adventure and find it anyway? Probably. And if I make the lakes and the rivers all a good height, and I make them like not, I don't need just rivers, I can make lakes. And I think that'll be fine. What is that? 47? Oops. Z. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Gotta make it deep in some spots. Can't just be like the smallest freaking thing in the world. Ah, 23. That's a little deep. Let's go a little bit higher than that. There we go. 40, that's good. That is good. I found out in vanilla, like if you just like load in a world, you're most likely not gonna have like ocean deeper than like a 32. So to have a 33 or something like that is actually pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this all over again. I'm about to lose it. I'm about to lose it. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I really have no idea. Okay. That's what our map looks like so far. It doesn't look bad. It looks like it should. These spaces are looking a lot better compared to what they did look like. All right. Now we need to cover it in frost. Yep. Frost 100%. Mm-mm-mm. 100% frost all around the map. And then biomes. Frozen peaks. Frozen peaks. Oh wait, I want... Yeah, don't I want snowy plains over everything? Yeah. Snowy plains. Do snowy plains. And then do frozen peaks. Ocean, frozen ocean, rivers, frozen rivers. I didn't know that frozen river was a biome until I went to create my own biome. And I was like, wait, what? I didn't know that. I didn't know that. All right, and then we've got jagged peaks, stony peaks, ice spikes, snowy plains, beach, snowy beach. It could be our snowy beach. The void. Nope, I think that's it. So now it would all be just in Oh, wait, I want to set the spawn point. Where's that one again? Change the spawn. The spawn should be here. Here. Export as a Minecraft map. All right. Allow cheats. Don't generate structures. Include chest. No, we're not going to include the chest. Surface or mix. Blah 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 blah. Border. Okay. Caves. Decorate. Resources everywhere. That should be it. That should be it. Now we can just export and see how it goes. I can't believe that. I would do this. I would. But while this is exporting, I am gonna go grab my mans and come back for a good evening of just chilling. But thanks for joining me. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed us trying to build our lovely Minecraft build and me epically failing on proportion sizes. So wait. Did I just did I just do that? No, don't tell me I just did that. Y'all, don't tell me I just did that. Okay. 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 I did. I did. Okay. All right. I think today is a I'm about done day. I love you guys. I'm gonna go. If you liked watching, I'll leave a like. If you want to see some more D&D and Minecraft, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.